What's up guys? Today's video is on the best budget acoustic guitar. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price performance or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. At number 10. Fender FA235E Concert, one of the best cheap acoustic guitars for gigging. This FA235E Concert electroacoustic will give the Epiphone Jumbo a run for its money in the looks department, with a flame maple laminate top offering an eye-popping tiger stripe that's just on the right side of subtle to be premium without coming across as overdressed. It's got a really lovely sound to it, lots of warmth despite the small size, and a nice crispness in the high end. Paired with a comfortable C-profile neck, you get a playing platform that will suit many playing styles. It has a laminate mahogany back and sides, too, with an Indian Laurel Viking bridge. The onboard Fishman electronics have a 2-band EQ and are more than adequate for gigging. And this is the thing. At number 9. Yamaha FG800, a cheap acoustic bestseller. Yamaha has a reputation for making high-quality, well-priced products, and the FG800 is undeniable proof of that. It's something of an icon in the world of cheap acoustic guitars, having graced the hands of many beginner and intermediate acoustic guitarists over the years. The FG800's construction, while pretty standard, is closer to acoustic guitars costing double the price. A solid spruce top enables the guitar to resonate wonderfully while providing a punchy and vibrant quality to the notes and chords you're playing. The dreadnought body size welcomes in loads of warm low end to round out and fatten up your tone, and while the larger body size might take some getting used to, the massive, sweet sound makes it more than worth it. At number 8. Seagull Guitars Entourage Dreadnought, all Canadian class from the Godin family. Seagull Guitars has been operating out of the same small Quebec village of La Patrie since 1982, making instruments by hand from day one. The word handmade usually leaves people seeing dollar signs, but Seagull likes to do things a bit differently. Built using sustainably sourced materials, the Entourage's fat, full tone is what makes this guitar so special. The spruce top and cherry back and sides offer up plenty of punch and presence, which complements the low end you'd expect from a dreadnought. The maple neck is slim and comfortable, making the Entourage series especially great for beginners or those used to playing an electric guitar. At number 7. Alvarez Artist Series AD60, a budget best-selling dreadnought with a solid A+ Sitka spruce top. With a very handsome solid Sitka spruce top and a solid and convincing performance, it's no surprise that Alvarez's AD60 is a bestseller. To get a solid wood top on a guitar at this price point is no mean feat, but that's exactly the sort of value Alvarez can offer. The AD60 has a mahogany laminate build on the back and sides, offering an elegant book-matched finish. During our testing we found the tone to be clear, and well balanced, with the hand-sanded scalloped bracing just the thing to get that solid top resonating. This beautiful budget acoustic has a loud authoritative voice, with excellent hardware and a real bone bridge. At the same time, the newly designed neck offers a thinner profile for a truly accessible acoustic in terms of price and playability. At number 6. Art & Lutry Roadhouse Tennessee Red, earthy blues and country tones on a tight budget. When it comes to the best cheap acoustic guitars, you'll have to go some way to beat this little parlor from Art & Lutry, a sub-brand of Godin guitars. It is a stripped-back little acoustic built to play hard, and while it will welcome most styles, the Roadhouse Tennessee Red will break out the good stuff for players with a sound knowledge of cowboy chords or just enough mojo to work that Robert Johnson-style blues style. Its slimmed-down size means those of us with larger hands may struggle a little on the neck, but for anyone who isn't a giant, the small size makes for a seriously comfortable playing platform. The small size comes with another benefit too: you can take it anywhere with a minimum of fuss. The look of the Tennessee Red might put some people off with its retro pawnshop vibe, but sometimes acoustic guitar design can be a little well-mannered. Besides, this is available in a vintage-style bourbon burst or faded cream, should you want something a little more mannered. Whatever, this is a great guitar, a tone machine with a rebel spirit, no matter how you look at it. At number 5. Yamaha Storia 2, a bold new-look contemporary acoustic with an onboard piezo. Yamaha introduced the Storia series in 2019, promising designs that evoke the natural colors of your day. To that end, we have got champagne gold tuners, brass-topped bridge pins, and fancy inlay on the rosette that really make you wonder what sort of day the Yamaha R&D department has. But we have to concede that all that champagne gold and brass really does complement the all-mahogany top, back, and sides. It's a nice departure from the light blonde spruce and mahogany template. Heck! The neck and fretboard are walnut. Feel-wise, the Storia 2 has a super comfortable modern C profile that's definitely carved with the contemporary player in mind. There are no tone controls for the undersaddle piezo, but that's no big deal. Bold looks, a comfortable bevel-edged body, and an effervescent upper midrange make the Storia a compelling new addition to the affordable acoustic market. At number 4. PRS SEP20 Parlor, a big tone from a small guitar. The PRS SEP20 is a newer addition to PRS' ever-growing acoustic SE range. For a parlor-size acoustic guitar, its voice is larger than you'd expect, with PRS X, classical hybrid bracing pattern to thank for that. An all-mahogany construction provides an organic warmth that is pretty addictive, and the smaller size makes this the ultimate sofa guitar, comfortable and easy to play. PRS has nailed the historic blues box vibe with the P20, with its no-frills, post-war-esque approach. While that isn't common for PRS, the plain, simple finishes available on the P20 range allow the guitar's voice to be the main focus. However, Mr. Smith and the gang still leave a calling card with those iconic bird inlays. Overall, it's a fantastic option for anyone that fancies something a bit different. PRS isn't a massive name in the world of acoustics, but the quality of these instruments happily rivals any of the big brands. At number 3. Taylor G's Mini, the travel guitar that you'll use at home. The Mexican-made Taylor G's Mini is equally functional as both a travel-sized acoustic and a modern-day parlor guitar. Despite its tiny footprint, the G's Mini is no toy instrument. There's a solid Sitka spruce top, faultless build quality, and the setup is immaculate. Rather like a good parlor-sized guitar, the G's Mini outputs a sound that belies its compactness. We'd lay a considerable sum to suggest it'd be a fine recording guitar, that tight low end giving space to a bass guitar, or bassier 6-string. At the same time, the mids aren't overly honky, as some parlors can be, and the silky, sparkly highs are pure Taylor fidelity. Far from a gimmick, this is a guitar with its own vibe and voice, and both are very appealing. The Taylor G's Mini is without a doubt one of the best travel and recording acoustic guitars you can buy. At number 2. Martin LX1E Little Martin, one of the best cheap acoustic guitars for open mics. The Ed Sheeran favored Little Martin does feel a little industrial, but from the first strum, its more conventional spruce top voice has us captivated. If you're a classic Martin fan, this is just miniaturized with a lovely crisp-edged voice. Its conventional sound perhaps leads us to traditional American fingerstyle, and its pushy voice would certainly be heard above bigger guitars, both in an ensemble or a recording. The material may be man-made, but the fingerboard and bridge look like thick ebony, while the dark-hued HPL back and sides are dark, rich mahogany with the back central core material giving a dark binding line, which evokes a classy feel. Our Martin has only preset EQ, and without that engaged, things are a little middly and boxy when plugged in. It definitely sounds more conventional with the contour switch engaged, however, which cleans up the mids a little and adds some crispness. At number 1. Epiphone J-200 EC, fantastic budget acoustic guitar. With a look that references Epiphone's storied history in acoustic guitar design, the J-200 EC is a premium electroacoustic without the accompanying price tag. There is no other conclusion to be drawn. In terms of feel, tone, and looks, it is the real deal, delivering all but flawless performance, with huge jumbo tones that really fill the mix when strumming. During our tests we found the acoustic voice to be exceptional. The playability was such that the J-200 EC presented severe difficulties in calling time and putting it back in the case. It sounds phenomenal particularly when strummed, delivering a solid, warm foundation in the low end and articulate highs. But the Fishman Sonicore pickup and preamp system seals the deal, with an onboard tuner, and Precis preamp providing outstanding acoustic guitar tones when plugged in. Thanks for watching. For more details follow the links given below in the description section, and if you are new here please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.